What if your phone could literally spot skin cancer? It sounds like science fiction, right? Well, today we're diving into an AI that claims it can do exactly that. But, the story behind this thing, it's really not what you'd expect. Let's get into it.
So think about this for a second. You notice a weird mole, something you're a little worried about. Instead of waiting weeks for a doctor's appointment, you just pull out your phone, snap a picture, and boom, an AI gives you an instant analysis. I mean, that's the incredible promise of the system we're looking at today.
All right, so first things first, what does this thing actually claim to do? Let's break down what it says on the box.
Right out of the gate, it makes a huge claim, a diagnostic accuracy of over 95%. Now, just to put that into perspective, that's a number that could seriously rival, maybe even beat, the accuracy of an initial screening by a human doctor in some cases. That's a big deal.
And get this, it's not just looking for one or two things. This AI is apparently trained to spot 24 different skin conditions. We're talking about a massive range of dermatological issues here.
Just look at this list. I mean, you've got the really serious stuff like melanoma and basal cell carcinoma, right alongside super common conditions like eczema, psoriasis, and acne. So it's being presented as this incredibly versatile, do-it-all kind of diagnostic tool. Okay, so what we're really talking about here is an AI-powered diagnostic tool. And the magic behind it is something called a convolutional neural network, or a CNN for short. Now, you can basically think of a CNN as a specialized AI brain that's just fantastic at finding patterns in pictures. It's what lets an AI see. Okay, that all sounds super impressive on paper, but how does it really work? Let's, pop the hood and see what's going on with the tech. So for you, the user, the whole process is designed to be dead simple. Step 1, you upload a photo. Then, behind the scenes, the AI gets it ready. It resizes it to a standard 150 by 150 pixels, and then feeds it into that CNN model we just talked about. The model does its thing, crunching the data, and then bam, you get a full report, almost instantly. And for any of you who are into the tech side of things, this isn't some secret, locked-down system. It's built with tools that are pretty much industry standard. You've got Python as the main language, TensorFlow and Keras doing the heavy lifting for the AI part, and then Flask to run the web app. Long story short, it's a complete, full-stack, modern application. So when you see tech like this, your mind immediately goes to the real-world implications, right? Like, what kind of massive problems in healthcare could a tool like this actually help solve? And this really gets to the heart of it. The whole idea is to bring diagnostic help to places that just don't have enough specialists. Think about rural areas or underserved communities where trying to see a dermatologist can mean waiting for months and months. This could be a game changer. And the potential uses are just huge. You could use it for primary screenings in clinics to speed things up, for remote checkups through telemedicine, even as a training tool for medical students. I mean, the list just keeps going. On the surface, this thing looks like it could genuinely revolutionize a part of medicine. But, and this is a really big but, as we started digging a little deeper, the story takes this totally unexpected twist. It turns out, this tool's main purpose might not be what we think it is at all. Okay, so here it is. This is the crucial detail. For all its talk about changing the world of healthcare, the product is actually, and very explicitly, marketed as a comprehensive final year project for students. It's being sold as an educational tool, not a medical one. Wild, right? And if you look at the learning goals they list, it just confirms it. The whole point is to give students real, hands-on experience with things like deep learning, computer vision, and web development. All of a sudden, the focus completely shifts from saving lives to padding a resume.
So this changes everything. We're not looking at a medical device for sale. We're looking at a product on a marketplace that sells pre-made projects to students. So what are you actually buying then? And then you see the price. This whole supposedly sophisticated AI system is being sold for 699 rupees. That's about $8.40. Less than $9 for something that claims it can detect cancer with 95% accuracy. Just let that sink in for a second. And for that tiny price tag, you get the whole shebang, the complete source code, the AI models that are already trained, the actual data set of images it learned from, and all the documentation to go with it. It's literally a complete, ready-to-go solution in a digital box.
But wait, there's more. It doesn't even stop there. For a little extra cash, you can buy add-ons. They'll install it on your computer for you. They'll give you a 1-hour session to explain how the code works. They'll even write your project report, your research paper, and your PowerPoint presentation for you. It is a complete academic package.
And that brings us right back to where we started. Because even in the sales pitch to students, in the Why Choose This Project section, it says the project addresses real-world healthcare accessibility challenges. So even though it's being sold as a school project, that big, world-changing goal is still right there, front and center. And all of this leaves us with a pretty fascinating question, doesn't it? When an AI that has the potential to save lives gets packaged and sold as a student kit for less than $10, where's the real innovation here? Is it in the complex algorithm? Or is it in the fact that we've made this incredibly advanced tech so cheap and accessible that it can become a simple learning tool for the next generation of engineers and developers? It's definitely something to chew on. Thanks for joining me for this one.